Hello friends and welcome back to another episode of my Sims 2 series. Today we are at the Kaninchen house, which would be the bunny family in English. But as I've said multiple times now, this was originally just for me as a personal little island to play, so everything's German because I'm German. Anyway, this family is a family that has a history of being experimented on by the government, specifically with aliens and stuff. So, Bella is actually the Bella's actually a child of an alien and the Grim Reaper. The alien, who is her mother, and the father of that alien, we have actually seen in the last episode, in the last main island episode, because I was very shortly in the family tree, and in the family tree there you could see in the line of aliens, you could see her grandfather and her mother both dead. Yeah. So anyway, now that we're done with family history, let's just get immediately into it. Okay, so before I actually get into it, multiple things. So I have realized over in the last series, which we're continuing to ignore, I for some reason said a thing in the last main series episode that basically insinuates that you should watch the last episode, the last series, but you don't need to. We really shouldn't, honestly. We're ignoring that series. But I have realized that this is probably one of the most boring families in the entire island. And thus, I would like your feedback whether I should continue playing this family or if I should just play this family not in an episode but just next, basically, next to it. Just play it but not record. Anyway, I've also seen right now, as I've looked through, that these two, they are twins, by the way, will have their birthday today. So once it's like 6 a.m. or something, I will call up near 7, I think it has to be, so I can call oh, they have to go to work. Well, he has to go to work. Their mother doesn't. Um Once it's 7, I think, or 8, you can only call for parties. I want to throw a party, a birthday party. So that's what we'll be doing today. We'll be playing 3 days, obviously. So we probably will also have his birthday happen sometime soon, but I don't know if it will be today. It would be very interesting if it were, because then they'd all have their birthday at the same time. But anyway, let's actually start this episode. No, we were off the wands. What a shame. Oh, okay, I understand why, Landfried, of course. Why would he have a normal name? I understand why he is crying. Why don't we snuggle you? Because you want to be snuggled, and hopefully that will get you out of the bed. Aww. And he's in green again. Be talked to by Max. I'm sure you can do that. Talk to Landfried. Oh, she likes sport. It's very loud though. I wish you could, if could you just tone down the TV, please? Thank you. Okay, but what else do you want, Landfried? You want to grow up Belle. Well, we're on the way of doing that, yes. Be played by Bella. Be played by Bella. Be played with by Bella. Be talked to by Bella. Okay, you do not want Max to do anything. What are you doing? No. Although I think he is hungry. He is hungry. Okay, you know what? Get bottle for Landfried. Do get him a bottle, please. He is hungry. And you need to go to the toilet. Yes, this has been fine the past few episodes, so I'm sure to continue being fine. If you could please play with him, just tickle him, and then also talk to him, that would be super. Oh, I guess now he wants Max to give him attention. Okay, so sports. Some Sims love all things sport. Any kind of physical exercise, from throwing axes or footballs to boxing or playing soccer and basketball, gets them excited. Sims with high body skill are going to be more enthusiastic about sports. But there is a difference between fitness and sports, because fitness is working out and like jogging and stuff and using the exercise machine, and sports is obviously more the free time objects under sports. I obviously have to search under sports. No, where is it? Where are they? Here, they're under recreation. Okay, so we have football. It has mentioned basketball. I don't see anything else sports related. But like, the only thing I probably don't have at all, boxing I probably don't have, first of all. I don't know where, in what pack, I would get boxing. But I know throwing axes I definitely do not have, because I don't know what the pack is called. I'm just going to call it vacation. The vacation pack, you know, with the one with the China inspired vacation thing, and the, I don't know if it's European, and also the forest and the mountains, like that. That whole stuff. And the beach. There's also a beach area. It also brings the, where is it? Is it under memories? Yeah, it also brings the vacation mementos, which is a thing that I would do if I had the pack. It also brings tents, and it would complete my expansion pack collection. Then I would only need all the stuff packs, and I'd have everything. Okay, so Max is off to work, and it has just reminded me that it is indeed time to throw a birthday party. So we're going to throw a party. We're going to invite all of them. They're technically part of her family. I don't know what they are. They would be her aunts and uncles, technically. But anyway, I've placed the cake in this room, hoping that we have enough space for the camera. And then we could bring them to... Hello! Glad you're all here. Enjoy the cats. And then please, notification come on, so I know that it's time. Come on, don't be shy. There we go. We have 2 children to get there. Ah, it's fine. He's not going to grow up badly. At least. Hopefully. It's weird seeing Lila and Carl being different ages, because they're technically twins. But it's cool to see the young adults out of college for once. Okay, great. And now quickly exchange the cake with move objects cheat. And also because we need to do this fast, even though the time is not that far away from being like we still have time, but I'd like to get this done as fast as possible. So we now have a child in the house that's immediately going to eat cake. And that's that. Wow, that quick was down quickly. I was wanting to say cake. That quick was down quickly. You are tired though. I'll have to replace the beds. I'll replace the whole furniture in the room in a second. For now we have to get the second child to also age up. So if everyone could please get back to the cake. We have a second child to age up. Please turn off the TV. Thank you. I'm sorry for the snow being in the way. Nice. Great, I will just immediately get rid of the cake because I don't want to deal with it. But I see the child has immediately gone to painting. I'm going to just quickly refurbish this room and turn it into a room suitable for children. And then we're going to be back. Okay, there we go. I'm done. Of course, this bedroom isn't perfect. I could have done way better. I've designed way better. There's not a lot of clutter in here, but then again, this is The Sims 2, and I don't have mansions and gardens, so I don't have a lot of opportunity, because only in mansions and gardens the half-tile cheat got introduced, so I can't place things on half-tiles, sadly. I've tried my best at the beginning to keep it gender neutral, so I've just went with the space theme and just put it all around because they are related to aliens, so that made sense to me. And then I came to their beds and I was like, okay, I can't just give them the same beds. I want to have it like kind of color coded to be who's who. And I've looked at their clothing and they are in their pajamas right now. So from their pajama colors, you can tell which bed is which, because Laura Laura obviously has the green bed, and Landfried has the pink bed. And I absolutely love that. I love that the Sims game just generated Landfried in a pink pajama and Laura in a green pajama. They both have their own desk, which I will assign to them using the desk thingy. As if I were to be able to remember the name, and then I think I'll have them to go to bed immediately because they are both very tired. I didn't even read the notification, but I'm guessing they both grew up well. Yeah, they both grew up well. Nice. She wants to immediately make a friend. I love that. And he also wants to make a friend, and that isn't even possible anymore. Oh, they both want to. Nice. They both want to have the lemonade stand. I absolutely do support that. Now to find the lemonade stand. I don't know where it is. I wouldn't be surprised if it were in here. Is it maybe here somewhere? Here? In the children's department. Yes, that was, I saw it. Here we go. Why not place it here? There we go, we've gotten a lemonade stand. Can I customize it? No. Okay. We've gotten a lemonade stand. So now the kids can be earning their own pocket money. Nice. Make and sell lemonade. Set lemonade price. And they both, do they both? They both immediately wanna earn their pocket money. Wow. Honestly, these are my favorite kids at the moment. I mean, they're, I think, the only kids, really. Oh no, they're not the only kids. What am I talking about? They're far from being the only kids. Well, not far, actually. But still, these are my favorite kids, one of my favorite kids at the moment. Just because he's wearing pink and has the pink bed, and she's wearing green and has the green bed. Um, I find that amazing. And they immediately wanna do financial stuff, which is absolutely lovely. They don't even want to have toys. They do want to have toys, but they want to have a lemonade stand, just immediately get to selling lemonade. Um, okay, so I've kept the space free. I wanted to check out what hobbies they might have. And okay, she just immediately likes science. Okay. What do science people like? The wonders of science are very appealing to some Sims. Studying the stars or ants, practicing or making medicine, okay, will get them even more enthusiastic about it. Sims who have high logic skill will be more enthusiastic about science. So we can just keep the telescope and that'll be it. Can she look through? Yeah, she can use the telescope. So her object will just be the telescope. Or ants. Maybe I could put ants next to her bed. That might be a bed, even another and very good, um, here they are, um, indicator that this is her bed. Look at that, little ants. Nice. And your hobby I still have to figure out. And then I'll put its object here. Or maybe it's spots as well, I don't know. Very well, they have set their beds up. Also, I'm not sure right now, but could it be that he's wearing as like luckily I have a dresser here. Has he gotten as everyday clothing a Christmas sweater on? Okay. It's good that I have the Gussie Up mod. Buy clothes. You know what? I'm just going to select everything and we'll just go through everything. And there we go, the children are sleeping. Um like we were playing 3 days. The party is a good time. She's not able to get to the child. Um, I haven't actually showed this, and I've kind of forgotten about it myself. But you can obviously, Sims that aren't in your household, you can make them selectable and then see all their stuff, right? So, I forgot for a while that you could do this to children too. When you do this, they first go out of this, and then you have to click, when you click make selectable, they first leave the family, basically, like in quotation marks, because they don't actually leave the family. And then when you click make selectable again, then you can actually select them and see their needs. So now we can see that the child is about to poop itself into the pants. So Bella as the parent, this is how Sims work, I think. Anyway, I'm not sure. I'm not an expert on this. But I think how the game works is that Bella, the parent, is sensing that the child has a need that is down and wants to go get the child to help it with that need. But since she can't actually help the child fill up the bladder need, that's why the game just defaults to giving the child another bottle. So I think that's what is actually happening. But I'm not sure. That's just my um Guess. Okay, so that's obviously a bug. Because they're not supposed to go to school. Because they just aged up. So I'm going to use Inseminator to just fix that. Because that's very weird. Why that is happening, I don't understand. So I'm just going to fix, in quotation marks, that. I have never experienced this bug before. But now they should be back to what they were before. See, and then the performance is like in the middle about. So yeah, I was literally about to say the children will actually go to school, will actually be going to school tomorrow, but then the notification popped up that they lost the grade because then it didn't go to school. Bugs. Oh, the party's over, which means that all the guests will be leaving now. And it was a good party. Nice. But at the same time, we also lost some because I don't know what just happened. She actually got money. They paid her 400 for playing at my... Wow, okay. Luckily, I get that money for no reason. I love this game. Okay, so it is Emil's birthday tomorrow. Like tomorrow, as today technically. Like, mechanically it is today. The entirety 24 hours from 18 o'clock at Wednesday till 18 at Thursday. But technically for me, for us, it's tomorrow in the morning and yeah, at about 8, I'm guessing again. Great. Oh, nice, they're best friends now. I mean, I would have expected that to happen sooner, but I guess better later than never. Oh my god, they get out of bed and the first thing they do is greet each other. I love that. And yes, the TV was on the whole night. The entirety of the night, the TV was just on. You could please observe the ants, and I don't know what you could do to check what kind of, what hobby your predestined, whatever it's called, the one hobby is. How about you... Sports I already did. He could read a book to check. Yes, I know. It already was glowing. Let's check if reading books is his thing. Oops. It is not. Okay. Would you please put this away? Instead of bathing him, like I told you to do, you gave him a bottle. Wow, I love this game. Meanwhile, you, if you can pass your husband, unnecessarily giving him a bottle, what else could he do? He could just quickly just watch sports, figure out if he likes sports. He does not, okay. Music and dance. That's also not it. Okay. Arts and crafts is also not it because I've tried that, so it must be nature as well. So why don't you also go observe the ants and you please get out of the way. No, it's also not science. So then it must be nature. For which, could you please just observe this beautiful art installation? It's also not nature. So then it's fitness. Jump rope. Oh, where is he going? Outside, okay. Yeah, I see that. How? How do you keep burning pancakes? She keeps burning the pancakes. No. Clean that up. You put him back in there. Are you jumping, bro? Fitness is also not your thing. It's also not cuisine because you ate something. So it must be either tinkering or games. But the school bus should be arriving now, so it's too late to check that. Clean that up. Oh, you're on your own again. Don't burn the pancakes, 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 don't burn the pancakes. Yes! Finally! At least they can't die, I hope, I think. I'm pretty sure they're siblings though. Yeah, they are. I almost completely forgot about Emil's birthday. Like whoops, completely. But I guess this is another moment of better to be late than never. I love how before he got older, the completely straight face, just in the background, everyone's like chewing and she's just staring with a completely straight face, no smile, no real frown or anything, just holding little Emil, and then just amazing. She wants to have another child. No, you're too old for that. Befriend someone to play with, have a pillow fight. Another sim, and appreciate another sim. Okay. No, you're not grabbing a plate. I'm immediately going to get rid of the cake again. And since we don't really have a room for the child, I might just quickly add one since we have some space out this side. Okay, so I must say, I'm not that proud of this transformation of the house, but I think it's the best I could come up with without having to like change the entire shape of the entire house, which I definitely do not want to do. I just want to add this one room, and was difficult enough to find a wallpaper that at least kind of looked good with this rug. Now you might say, why don't you just exchange the rug? Shut up. So yeah, as I've said, it's not perfect, but it's the best I could come up with. And the best I could come up with is good enough. At least we now have some more space for example, this over here. Which means we have more space to not just have 3 like in this corner. So yeah, If you want to know what I did is I moved the bathroom that was previously here and moved it here, also turned it around so it would fit, and then I just wrapped the room around it. So yeah, like this room was wrapped around the bathroom, this room is now wrapped around the bathroom, but it's way smaller because it's only for one child instead of two. Later I will have the children bed right here, like the one sized, the bed for one person, I would have it here, bedside table, and then maybe a desk could go here because you don't have to access like this desk, one of these desks, because you don't have to access this, so it would fit behind the bed, and they only have to access this square, I think, for the bed to be functioning, and then here whatever. So yeah, it's a good compact space. Oh my god, for the first time ever for me, the desk locator has actually worked. Finally. Do your homework. So I'm guessing you'll be coming over to... Amazing. It's actually working. Oh, look at that. They're back to playing together, just like the last main island episode. But this time Carl is also here. And he's watching them. I'm guessing he's cheering on his twin sister. Oh, you're also here. Wait, let me help you with seeing what's going on. Okay, there you go. Okay, wow. He's gotten a promotion. He's now a legal biller level 4, no business expense, blah blah blah. Unnoticed when you're at this job. Um, nice. That's cool. So this is amazing. I love it. Okay, so I've noticed they definitely need a family toilet room. So, and I don't actually know what to do here. We might have to rearrange this whole stuff, rearrange it back actually. I liked it more the way it was before, and maybe build up. Because we definitely need like a downstairs bathroom area where it's just a bathroom, where it's just a toilet, because these are now 5 people who all regularly need to go to the toilet, and right now they all need to go to the toilet, except for these two really, and they're all being clogged up by Max using the bathtub. So we need a little, I think it's called a powder room actually, but I'm not sure. Okay, so I have a temporary solution, if you can already see it. It is very cramped, and we don't even have anything to wash your hands with in there, but it is necessary so we can send our children to just quickly go to the toilet. So they just have their own little ensuite toilet room. It's basically a little outhouse. Yes, you'll be able to go to the toilet in a second. Once your sister is done in there. Or maybe... Oh, great. The party went great as well. Nope, actually, she seems to be done first. Why are you here? Who are you and why are you here? Um, End services. Oh great, now the children are on the way. Clean that up, please. Oh nice! Bella has been promoted to nurse. You made it through med school and secured your first job at SimCity General Hospital. This is a mental as well physically demanding job. Mentally as well as a physically demanding job. Okay. Work on your logic skill and your bedside manner to get those patients referrals. Okay. From 7 to 14, that could be a problem. We might need to hire that nanny again. Oh no. Wait, I don't actually know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if it gets to be a problem. Okay, so obviously when they are going to be gone, it overlaps at some points, and we want to get the nanny in at those points. So we want to minimize the amount of nanny use so we don't have to pay her as much. So I think I'm going to get her scheduled for him because he leaves later and she arrives earlier. So she can then come in and dismiss her as soon as possible. So we do only have to pay those. It's from 9 to 14. 5 hours. About 5 hours. We only have to pay about those 5 hours. So yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, he has played games the day before. That means it must be tinkering. His hobby must be tinkering because we have tried everything else. But he can't do tinkering yet. So until he's a teen, it will probably, well, it will stay hidden. Oh wow, they gained each other as friends and that fulfilled their make a friend want they had. That's that's great. Bella, another transit patient Sherpa has wandered into the hospital's emergency entrance with a llama. Both the Sherpa and the llama are screaming, and Bella is able to understand neither of them. Bella's the only one on duty right now. Should she examine the Sherpa or the llama? Um, the llama? Bella is no veterinarian, but even she can tell that this llama is sick. She immediately calls the animal hospital and asks a nearby paramedic, famous for having once driven 25 blocks on nothing but sidewalks, to take the man and his llama there. A few hours later, an envelope arrives addressed to Bella. It contains 5,000 simoleons and a simple note saying thank you. Amazing. I'm that great at these chance cards. I don't. In the last few episodes, every time we've gotten a chance card, it's always succeeded. Of course, I now jinx the next one, but I'm willing to take that risk. They're both doing extremely well in school. That's great. That means they probably got a grade up. They're both A+ students. Wow, okay. In 2 days. First hug and then saying hello. But that's so sweet. He stopped eating. He stopped eating because he wanted to greet his father. But it's sweet what you're doing, but I want you to both eat, please. Thank you. And you too. Please get leftovers. You need to imagine that they're both sitting in their work clothing right now. But once these two age up into a team, probably at least one of them will then also, when they eat lunch or I guess dinner at this point, one of those two at least will also be wearing work clothes because they will definitely be getting part-time jobs for after school. Oh, Emil's birthday will be in the next episode. That means he'll become a child in the next episode. They grow up so fast. Oh, the little one learned to walk. That's great. Oh my god, the tree's on fire. Luckily it's raining. Yep, there we go. Fire's already out. It may not look like it, but it's out. That's why the window disappeared and that's why I can build again. There we go. You can please go to bed then. I know your fun is all down because you've just done your homework on a Friday in the night. Why do you want to learn couples counseling and anger management? Win a game against Max. I'm afraid you won't be doing that. Yes, I know you're tired. That's why I sent you to sleep. So please go to sleep. Thank you. And you, please get done with your homework. You're probably also really tired. Oh, yes. I mean, that's also a good sleeping spot. Okay, I'm going to let him sleep there. There we go. And then I will end it here. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like and maybe even subscribing. Thank you for watching and goodbye.